Hey guys, so I'm just gonna vlog while I cook. Should I zoom this in? I've had like an overwhelming amount of, oh, you guys, this is the other shirt that I'm wearing today. Yeah, you can see my bra through it, but oh well, I'm not going nowhere. I had like an overwhelming amount of people ask me about just like, if crazy stuff's still going on, and I've had 2 things happen to me already just today, so I guess the answer is yes. I feel like it's now like affecting my neighbor downstairs, just because like, alright, I don't know where to start because so much different stuff's happened. I guess I'll start with today. This house right here is being sold. Not the house that we were selling. The house that we sold was a house that was basically like my inheritance that we sold. And you guys, I'm gonna take you along for when I'm gonna get a new car for me. Oh, if you wanna know what I'm cooking, again, chicken. I'm seasoning it. I put like just different seasonings on it, and I'm gonna do a barbecue chicken this week sometime, so I don't want to spoil it by showing you guys chicken meal. But again, I'm hooked on coconut oil. I use it for everything. But so today I was told by my realtor, the realtor for the house, for this house, that she was coming out. So whenever she comes out, me and my husband like to straighten up a little bit, you know, because we have kids. And it's today's Sunday, so my husband goes over his mom's house on Sundays. So I came back, I dropped them off, and I came back, and I was just kind of like, I'm just putting coconut oil in. You know what, I'll show you what I'm doing as I go along. I'm also going to be making, this is just like lunch I'm having for me. I'm also going to be making sweet potatoes, or yams. So I'm just going to take a single yam and hook a fork in it a few times, and I'm going to stick it in the microwave for a few minutes. But basically we were having that lady come out today, so I came home and I wanted to sweep the floor up a little bit. These are just some really hot carrots. I mean, the carrots I always cook. So, where am I at? Oh shit. Hold on a second. So I came back and I was sweeping the floor, and I heard, like, I was like, I kind of just wanted to go off in my room, shut the door, and not even deal with the people, like just let them look through the house, because that's normally what happens. And when I just went across one more time with the mop real fast, and I went to walk into my bedroom, and I heard Jen, and I was like, oh yeah, come in. And she didn't answer me. I was like, come in. I was like, it's open, come in. And nobody came in. I'm like, what the fuck is this lady doing? So I opened the door, and oh my lord, there was no one there. Like, I heard clear as day, Jen. It was a woman's voice, and it went, Jen. Like, it started out low and then went up. Swear on my kid's life that I heard that, and it wasn't me just hallucinating. So then after that, about 2 hours later, they still didn't show up yet. I come back out. The guy downstairs knocked on my door. He's like, excuse me, I worked late last night. I'm trying to get some sleep before I gotta go into my shift. Can you tell your kids to stop running up and down the steps? And I was like, looking at him, I'm like, what? I was like, do you mean me? And am I walking in the bedroom too loud? He was like, no, up and down the steps. He's like, it's so loud. He's like, I can't, they're running past my door. And I'm like, I literally felt like the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I'm like, my kids ain't here, dude. What are you talking about? This just happened not that long ago. When I started to cook, all different things happened. Like stupid stuff today happened. Like yesterday, 3 doors opened and shut. So around the door, I don't know how the hell that happened, but it happened. Today, when I was getting my pans out, so I'm cooking corn, got the pan out. I normally store them in my stove, like in this oven part. Got the pan out, closed it up, went in the other room. I came back, it's freaking wide open. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I took my other pan out, closed it, walked away, came back, it was open again. I'm like, okay, whatever. Bathroom door, went past, it was closed, came back, it was open. Like, it's just stuff like that. the scariest thing that happened where like I couldn't breathe and I felt like I was being like strangled. It happened last week. I've been like doing a lot of research on like just different ghosts. Like I just found a show called Ghost Adventures, and a lot of the stuff that they do in there is similar to the stuff that I feel and like my husband experiences. Like it's normally like a dark shadowy figure. See that all the time in my bedroom. I don't know why, but I was like, at first I felt comforted by it. I was like, oh, it's the twins, you know. I was like, it's the twins. But I don't think so, because since then, like, it's an unsettling feeling in my stomach. Like, it doesn't feel good. Like, it's not comforting. It's like, it's terror. Like, but I just feel like maybe this, you know, like across the street, like, I'll show you. Across the street over here was all projects, like recently, right? It was all project housing, like ghetto as hell. And before that, there was a lot of like military bases. I don't know if like, me and my dad were just talking about this yesterday. You know how many dead bodies are underneath there that they haven't even like found yet when they were digging it up? All kinds of bad stuff, rapes, drugs, prostitution, kid molestation, all kinds of stuff happened in that field right there. So I can see why there'd be like some trapped spirits maybe. So I don't know, like maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but it's a little freaky. My mom thinks it's like the coolest thing. She came in, seen that video, and was like, oh my God. She told me about some things that were happening to her that I've had the same kind of experiences with. I wanted to take the camera so bad. We're selling the house Thursday, and before, when I go back over there to clean it up, I want to bring the camera in because that house is haunted as hell. The house I grew up in. Haunted as hell. When we were over there, it was so freaky, like, we had to leave, like, so I definitely want to try to film that. That's one video. I'm just tired of the same old videos, so I figured I would just, like, let you guys give you an update, because a lot of people are like, are you still having things go on? I kind of feel like, you know, like, a lot of people on YouTube, like, I didn't want to, like, offend anybody, because, like, religion-wise, or, like, some people be like, oh, you're lying, like, just some stuff like that, so I was just like, whatever. I'm just not going to talk about it because I was literally filming everything. I still have so much film of like crap flying, like scary stuff. It calmed down a little bit. It's not as bad, but my house is definitely 100% haunted. At first, I wouldn't say that. I thought I was just losing my mind, but no, my house is definitely haunted. Another thing that happened where I was just telling you happened last week, I was watching that show Ghost Story. I'm sorry, I got off topic. I was watching that show Ghost Story because I want to see like it's so like easing to see like these other people going through the same stuff that I'm going through. Maybe it's not Ghost Story, it's another one. My Ghost Story, yeah. And that's what I watched. It's just easing seeing like these other people that had the same kind of scary stuff happening to them as well. It's not just me. I don't feel alone anymore. But I was laying in my bed and I watched that show, My Ghost Story, and then I went to sleep. And I woke up and I kept feeling like somebody was like staring at me or something. My son Damon was sleeping with me that night. He was sick. And I kept feeling like somebody was looking at me. And my son Damon started like talking in his sleep and he was like saying some weird, like just crazy stuff. Like I almost couldn't understand. It was like that weird noise, like noises that I heard in my basement before. Like it kind of sounded like that. But I kept waking up nonstop, like through the whole night. Like I kept feeling like somebody literally had their hand around my throat. And then the last time I woke up, I was like, what happened? There's more stuff that happened that night. I came out, my husband was smoking out here because he doesn't want to smoke in the kids, like, because my son Damon was there. And I was like, I cannot stand this. I was like, something's going on. I feel like I'm being strangled. This house is freaking haunted. I'm sick of it. And he was just kind of half asleep, not listening. But that's what happened. I woke up and my blanket was like being pulled off of me, and I was like, stop it! And I like swung because I thought it was like my cat. And then I turned around and the two cats and my dog were up by my son's head. So I'm like, and then I put it back on and it came flying off again. I was like, what the hell? Like, but it didn't fly off when I was wide awake. It was more when I was dozing off. You feel like someone just go whoosh and pull it, and it was like on. It was so far off the next time that it went on my computer seat, and it was like all the way over by the door. Chairs have fallen, like weird stuff like that. Like, but I haven't seen anything. Like I haven't seen any like shadows or anything. It's more of like I can hear like a whispering kind of noise. It sounds like almost. So I don't know. I really don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. But right now, I don't want to go over here, but I'm hearing something. I'm not even gonna look. So yeah, well enough about that. But I don't know. Stuff's still happening. It's still the same old. I don't feel like it's gotten any worse, but I don't feel like it's gotten any better. So that's so much like that's an update of that. I know a lot of you guys wanted to know. You want me to show you how I make a sweet potato? You just pop it in the microwave. You don't even have to put like aluminum foil on it or nothing. And it's so good. Like you can either like squeeze it and get all the stuff out, or just make it like you would a regular baked potato. See? It's so yummy, and it's like so like good. Like it's nice and like I don't know, tender, I guess you could say. That truck is beeping like crazy. Let me just get some water. So I'm just making like some corn on the cob, sweet potatoes, carrots, and then a piece of chicken. This week I'm gonna try to do a video with my mom's like famous barbecue chicken. It's so good. I believe she got the recipe from like this Indian guy, and it is like banging, like so good. So that'll be the next video that I probably do. I'm sorry I've been slacking on my videos. Like I said, I'm just tired of the same old stuff, you know, like the same boring reviews, and unless I come across something really like whale, I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to veer out and do other things, like just like other videos. Like it'll always be about makeup and all, but just like other like I want to take you guys on my car little hunt I'm going to be doing soon, probably next weekend. This corn is so good. I love fresh corn on the cob. See? So I'll just put that there. I'm going to show you guys when it's finally like all done so you guys can see. Oh snap. That was really weird though when I heard my name. Like they were like, Jen? And I was like I looked like an ass. Like if somebody would have seen me, they would have been like I kept saying, I was like, come in. I was like, yeah, come in, yeah, come in. Like I sound like a freaking idiot. There was no one even there. Imagine if they would have walked in when I was saying that. Like the people would have thought I was talking to myself. So that was kind of freaky, man, for real. I don't like that. That really scared me. I want like a real nice crispy piece. Sucks, I don't have any applesauce. I love applesauce with this. So since it's just me, I'll show you what I'm having. First for like vegetables, I just have corn on the cob. Let me just put this down. Okay, so I got corn on the cob, sweet potato, and carrots. And then there's just the chicken. I have parsley on it. I use the coconut oil, so it'll give it like a coconutty flavor. It's really, really good. I use some different seasonings. I've been obsessed with this McCormick's roasted pepper and onion, and it's really good. But that's what I'll have, and I'm going to have a bottle of water, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys, you know, got a little bit of information on my review, or not my review, my details on what was going on. I wanted to show you this tree. My mom got me this for my birthday. For Mother's Day. It's called a money tree. Isn't that so freaking cool? Looks like that. And then she got me this. And this is just one of these things that goes off every few minutes. I have it set, whoa. I have it set at 36 minutes. So she butterflied it up. But, what was I going to show you? Oh, yeah. So I kind of like whipped open the door. This is where it seems like everything's happening at. Like he said he heard someone running up these steps, and you guys can see, like, I live here. This is my apartment. There's a staircase, and then you go down, and then there's his door. So he heard somebody hauling ass up and down these steps today. And you guys can see, it's Sunday. Sunday's my day of peace. And I'm all alone. My house is, you know, I don't know, just freaky, I guess. So, with that said, have a great day. Freaking door. And I'll talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys.